Answer 20 questions with a 10 seconds timer, and beat the Millionaire Quiz. Hit the pause button if you need more time to answer the questions. Are you ready to test your mathematics and geometry skills? Let's start the quiz and see how smart you really are. Okay, let's start easy with your first question. For 100, can you tell me how many sides there are in a decagon? In geometry, a 10-sided polygon is called a decagon. The decagon also has 10 vertices and 10 angles. Let's see if you can also answer this second question. Do you know what the square root of 81 is? The correct answer is 9. The square root of a number is the number that when multiplied to itself gives the original number as the product. Now let's see if you also master time and fractions. Let's find out with this question. Do you know what 45 minutes is as a fraction of an hour? The answer is 3/4. The greatest common denominator between 45 and 60 is 15. 15 goes into 45 3 times and into 60 4 times. Ready for your next question? Here it is. Can you tell me what the average is of 10, 20, and 30? The correct answer is 20. First you make a sum of the three numbers, then you divide by 3 for the average of the numbers. So 60 divided by 3 is equal to 20. Still following the pace? Here is your next question. Can you tell me what the product of 131 times 0 times 300 times 4 is? The correct answer is 0. As we all remember from school, any number multiplied by 0 is always 0. Well done if you got it right. Let's continue with your next question and test your knowledge of percentages. For 4,000, do you know what 6% equals to? The decimal equivalent of any percentage is the number over 100. 6% is 6 over 100, or 0.06. Will you win the 20 million and be the contestant that will answer all questions? Let's find out with this next question worth 8,000. Try to answer within the time limit. Tell me, do you know how many months make a century? There are 1,200 months in a century. A century contains 100 years, and a year has 12 months, so 100 times 12 is equal to 1,200 months. Here is your next question already. For 16,000, can you tell me how much 5.23 plus 8.79 equals to? The correct answer is 14.02. I don't believe there is a need to explain this answer, but feel free to do so in the comments. Okay, let's continue with the next question. For 32,000, how much is 23 plus 3 divided by 3? The answer is 24. First we divide 3 by 3, which equals 1, and only after that, we add 1 with 23. No time to rest, here's your next question already. Do you know how much 3/5 of 100 is? 3/5 is expressed as 60% in terms of percentage. This is calculated by converting the fraction into a denominator equal to 100. Now let's see how you manage this next question. If David's age is 27 years in 2011, what was his age in 2003? Yes, David was 19 years old in the year 2003. His age in the year 2003 is equal to 27 minus 8, so 19. This next question worth 250,000 is too easy if you ask me. Do you know what the square of 15 is? The square of 15 is 225. We can easily find the square of a number by multiplying the number 2 times. If you enjoy the Millionaire Quiz, show us your support. We'd really appreciate it if you could give us a like or subscribe to our channel for weekly new quizzes. Let's continue and see if you can beat the quiz. Are you ready for your next question? For 500,000, can you tell me what the value is of x if x squared equals 169? The answer is 13 or minus 13. Do you know how to calculate it? Well, x squared actually equals x multiplied by itself. Don't overthink it for this next question. For 1 million, can you give me the smallest existing 3-digit number? The smallest 3-digit number in the number system is 100 because if 1 is subtracted from the number, it becomes a 2-digit number, which is 99. Okay, now let's try to count fast for this question. Can you find the sum of 111 plus 222 plus 333? The answer is 666. We know that 1 plus 2 plus 3 is equal to 6. This is repeated 3 times in the calculation. Are you ready to increase the difficulty for this next question? Can you complete the sequence 13, 16, 22? The answer is 19. In this case, adding 3 to the previous term in the sequence gives the next term. This next question should be easy to answer. Can you tell me how many hours we count in 90 minutes? "90 minutes is 1.5 hours. To convert minutes to hours, you can simply divide the number of minutes by 60. Let's see if you can put your weight on this question. Do you know how much 1010 grams is, expressed in kilogram? The answer is 1.01 kilograms. There are 1000 grams in 1 kilogram, so all you have to do is divide by 1000 to get from grams to kilograms. Would you like to propose quiz questions and participate in our next millionaire quiz? Share your suggestions in the comments. Let's continue the quiz and aim for the jackpot. Here is your next question. If the speed of a car is 60 kilometers per hour, what is the distance covered in 1¼ hour? The answer is 75 kilometers. You calculate the distance by multiplying speed and time. 60 times 1/4 is equal to 75 kilometers. Still on track to win the jackpot? Here is your next question. Do you know how many surfaces there are in a cube? The correct answer is D. There are 6 flat surfaces on a cube. These surfaces are each shaped like squares. Congratulations if you answered all questions and won the jackpot. If not, keep up the learning process and hit the next video. Thank you for watching.